This week, polls in Wisconsin will open for early voting. Our Tanaisa Shaw is reporting on what you should know before heading to the polls this Tuesday.
The November election is less than a month away. If you're heading out to vote early, it's important to know what you need to cast your ballot.
I think early voting in person in the clerk's office is the best way to vote.
This is Dane County's clerk, Scott McDonald. He says voting ahead of time is better because you never know what could happen.
You could be sick, your kid could be sick, it could be pouring rain, who knows? 2, you know that the envelope was filled out correctly. You know, we remember from previous elections where there's been issues with the address or signature. The clerk's the one witnessing it.
When voting, it's important to know if you're registered or not. If you are registered in Wisconsin, all you will need is a form of identification, like a state ID or a passport. If not, you can register the day of with a form of identification and proof of residence, like a bank statement.
Your ID is for the purpose of saying who you are. It can also be used to say, this is where I lived. But, you know, people move a lot in 8 years your ID is there for. So these can be 2 different things. You can show a bank statement with your current address on it, and then your ID can just show who you are.
From October 22nd until November 3rd, you can vote at any of the early voting locations in the city that you live in.
Let's use Madison as an example. You can vote early at any of the libraries and locations they have. They're all available to you. But you can't, let's say you live in the city of Verona, you can't try to vote early in Madison. So it has to be within the jurisdiction that you live.
It's also important to know that polling hours vary.
Madison has a lot of hours, a lot of locations. You know, other places that have more limited hours. So check the website of your community, check before you head over there.
We have a list of polling locations and hours right now on our website. Reporting in Madison, Tanaisa Shaw, News 3 Now.